they spotted KB. Upon spotting him, they opened fire multiple times.
Damn!
The six were in the area and started shooting back at Elo and his crew, leading to a full-blown shootout.
Damn, them boys was at the war in the middle of the day.
Non-stop gunshots. During this shootout, both Elo, JBsiah, and J2Z were all shot repeatedly.
Damn! Them boys spent on their ops and got hit back. Them boys got blew back. Yeah, should have goddamn came with some bigger artillery, buddy.
The police would never get the chance to arrest him, as G's would lose his life while attempting to kill one of his enemies.
Gang, you
31st.
Gang, you was on the run and still trying to slide? Oh yeah, this is a real crash out. He was on the run for murder on Philadelphia's most wanted list and was still out here sliding, killing ops and dropping music. That's gangsta, I ain't gonna lie.
2020.
What's going on, again? We back with another video. You already know what it is. You already know what to do, man. Today, bro, we're gonna be talking about every single drill rapper who done died on drills, bro. Some of these rappers don't be living what they rap, but some of them do be living what they rap. So we finna check out everybody who got sent to the gulag. No cap, RIP though. Not funny, but it's tough, buddy. But hey, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's hop right into the video.
There's a popular saying that goes, live by the gun,
No cap.
die by the gun. This saying teaches us that the
life you
lifestyles we
lead
choose to live can often have unintended yet predictable outcomes. The subject of today's video will come face
Hey, my bad, y'all.
to face with this lesson. In today's video, we'll be telling the stories of 3 rappers that died while in the act of trying to kill another
Damn,
person.
I only know one of them.
Before we get into the video, please be sure to like and subscribe.
What we got first? Big Butts Elo.
Big Bucks Elo, real name Elijah McKinney, was
Damn,
from
they got
St.
them
Louis,
six.
Missouri. Similar to cities like Chicago, Philadelphia, and New Orleans, murder is commonplace in St. Louis. According to
St. Louis do get active.
The second most dangerous city in America. St. Louis has heavy gang activity going on, and Elo was involved. He was a member of a gang called Big Bucks. Big Bucks primarily consists of 6 Deuce Crips, and they reside on Solway Avenue in North St. Louis. Elo was known for allegedly being a top shooter in his crew and was thirsty to go after his opposition.
Oh, so he was living where he was rapping.
Similar to many cities with heavy gang activity, contained many gang members that also rapped. Elo was a drill rapper, and his songs primarily served as disses to his ops and described his life in the streets.
I ain't never even heard of the bro.
Big Bucks' main ops is another crew called The Six. On December 5th, 2016, Elo lost a close friend of his named Rookie, named Damani H.
Damn, Rookie.
Of a drive-by shooting.
You don't need to be in the streets if you're a rookie.
The Six were allegedly responsible for this. More specifically, a rapper from The Six named KB6. Years down the line, Elo would run into KB6 and would go on a wild mission to kill him in order to avenge Rookie.
Oh!
That mission would ultimately cost Elo his life.
Damn!
News we are covering for you in North St. Louis.
Damn, he was chasing after that boy and got blinked down.
3 of them have died.
Damn! That's tough.
This happened just before 2 o'clock this afternoon in the Walnut Park West neighborhood.
On July 29th, 2020, Elo, his friend named JBsiah, real name Dejan Nearing, and another friend named J2Z, real name Joshua Emerson, were in a stolen car riding through the 5500 block of Floyd Avenue at about 1:40 p.m. Elo
this was broad day.
JBsiah was in the front passenger seat and J2Z was in the back. As they were driving, they spotted KB. Upon spotting him, they opened fire multiple times.
Damn!
The 6 were in the area and started shooting back at Elo and his crew, leading to a full-blown shootout.
Damn, them boys was at the war in the middle of the day.
Non-stop gunshots. During this shootout, both Elo, JBsiah, and J2Z were all shot repeatedly.
Damn! Them boys spent on their ops and got hit back. them boys got blew back. Yeah, should have goddamn came with some bigger artillery, buddy.
KB, Elo, and JBsiah were all pronounced dead at the scene. KB was just 22 years old.
Damn!
Elo and JBsiah were just 18 years old. J2Z,
them boys got
who was
squad
17 at the
wiped.
time, was taken to the hospital and ultimately survived his injuries. The killers of Elo and
Them
JBsiah
boys
were
got
charged,
squad
most
wiped.
likely due to self-defense. J2Z was actually the one charged with all three murders. He was officially charged with 1 count of first-degree murder for the death of KB and 2 counts of second-degree murder for the deaths of Elo and JBsiah. Missouri law allows prosecutors to file murder charges if someone dies during the commission of a felony, even if the defendant did not directly cause the death. After 3 years, those charges were ultimately dismissed without.
I was about to say, bro, getting charged with your homie's death is insane. Like, yeah, we went on a drill, my homie got killed, and I get charged for his murder? Huh?
Prejudice, meaning they could possibly be filed again at a later date. The reason Jay's charges were dropped is because all of the possible witnesses refused to respond and show up to court. In the end, Elo achieved his goal of killing his bitter enemy, but suffered the ultimate consequence as a result.
Them boys went out at the same time.
Blumberg G's, real name Anthony Watson, was from North Philadelphia. He was a member of a set called Blumberg, also known as the Black Flags. The Black Flags primarily beef with Zoo Gang, Diamond Street, and Burke Street /2418.
Damn, they beefing with the whole city.
Would eventually start rapping and built a reputation for himself in the streets. Most of his songs were about killing his enemies. He was known for always being willing to go on a drill and never hesitating to fire his gun. This mentality would lead to G's eventually getting charged with murder. On August 23rd, 2020, a rival gang member to G's named Little Ranger, real name Hayward Garrison, was in the 2200 block of Diamond Street just after 1 a.m. when a gunman pulled up and opened fire. Little Ranger was struck, then he reportedly ran to the corner of Van Pelt and Diamond Street where he collapsed and was quickly picked up by a passing vehicle. While the car was driving to the hospital, the occupants flagged down a police cruiser that was responding to the shooting. Little Ranger was placed in the police car and taken to Temple Hospital, where he passed away just after 1:30 a.m. at just 16 years old.
Damn!
Blumberg was allegedly the gunman in this incident. It is widely rumored that Little Ranger allegedly killed a Black Flag member named 40 earlier that year.
Oh, damn! The YN spanking the OGs!
Blumberg G's was officially charged for the 2020 murder of Little Ranger in March of 2022, and he was placed on Philadelphia's most wanted list. Rather than turn himself in, G's would go on the run. While on the run, he didn't keep a low profile. Similar to the
bro, y'all be going on a run and they'll be having no type of funds, bro. Like, you damn near can't even go on a run with $1 million. Like, that shit'll go past easily. I doubt he even had 100 bands. Now, I don't know, little bro, but should I doubt it?
rapper Tay-K, he continued to make music and post music videos on his YouTube channel despite the fact that he was on the most wanted list and the police were looking for him.
Damn.
He was on the run for over a year.
Damn, oh shit.
Ultimately, the police would never get the chance to arrest him, as G's would lose his life while attempting to kill one of his enemies.
Gang, you
31st.
Gang, you was on the run and still trying to slide? Oh yeah, this is a real crash out. He was on the run for murder on Philadelphia's most wanted list and was still out here sliding, killing ops and dropping music. That's gangsta, I ain't gonna lie.
2023.
He got my respect.
G's was sliding on members of Zoo Gang in the 1800 block of North Woodstock Street just after 8:15 p.m. Once spotting some of his ops, gunfire erupted. In the aftermath, G's was shot once in the head and was then rushed to Temple University.
Damn, they head tapped that
4
boy.
hours later, he would succumb to his injuries and be officially pronounced dead at just 21 years old.
Damn,
Members of
LeBron.
Zoo Gang would claim that they were the ones that killed G's as he tried to slide on them. But members of the Black Flags and people online would claim that G's was accidentally killed by friendly fire by the person he was sliding with. The truth of what happened has not yet been officially confirmed. G's was wearing gloves and a mask when he died, so it was clear that he was on a drill when it happened.
Now here the major one.
Bloodhound Little Jeff, real name Jeffrey Harris, is a rapper and gang member from the east side of Chicago. He had 2 brothers and was raised primarily by his mother, as his dad wasn't really around. He quit playing basketball after he didn't make the varsity team, so he looked for something else to do with his life. His rough upbringing led to him gravitating towards the streets. When Jeff was just 14 years old, his house was shot up.
Damn!
A bullet flew by his face, nearly hitting him. His older brother was active in the streets and would introduce Jeff to it. He officially jumped off the porch at 18 years old. Jeff was a member of...
Wait. He caught all them bodies and he jumped off the porch at 18? Oh, Lord. The odds better be glad he didn't jump off the porch earlier.
Which claims the area of 79th and Maryland. They beef with BKN, Trap City, TYMB, 8 Trey Mob, and 800. Little Jeff was wild. He got a bullet tattooed on his face, but was always on Instagram Live dropping his location and displaying heavy artillery. Little Jeff became well known because he openly bragged on numerous occasions that he killed over 10 people and that he was a top killer in Chicago. The Bloodhounds' primary beef is with another group called Trap City.
That shit crazy.
Trap City and the Bloodhounds actually used to be cool with each other, but according to an interview Trap City members did, the beef started after members of the Bloodhounds allegedly stole a chain from a Trap City member. Both sides would start dissing each other, and eventually things escalated to bloodshed. On March 16, 2023, a beloved member of the Bloodhounds named Z Money, real name Zaire Nelson, was shot and killed.
Damn.
It is widely believed that Trap City was allegedly responsible for this murder. Little Jeff said in an interview that the death of Z Money made him see red and made him cold-hearted. About 3 months later, Little Jeff would allegedly avenge Z Money's death. On June 25, 2023, a Trap City member named Leo, real name Jaleel Goins, had just got into the back seat of a Lyft ride.
Oh yeah, hit that boy up in the Uber.
In Little Italy, just before 9 p.m.
Damn, that grouping is crazy.
Someone inside hopped out, walked
They
into the
straight
back seat
head
window
tapped
where
that
Leo
boy.
was sitting and opened fire. Leo was shot multiple times and rushed to the hospital, where he was pronounced dead at just 19 years old. Little Jeff and other members of Bloodhound went on social media and pretty much openly confessed to being responsible for Leo's murder and that it was a get back for Z Money. Following this incident, Little Jeff would continue to kill. Little Jeff and Bloodhound used to be cool with members of BKN. In fact, there's videos of Jeff online hanging out with them. Well, everything changed after Jeff was allegedly robbed by BKN members for his watches. This made him want to get back at them as soon as possible.
Oh, God.
But he would allegedly do so in a horrific manner. On January 26, 2024, a BKN member named Monty, real name Ontario Williams, and another young man named Little Rob, real name Robert Boston, were standing outside of their school, Innovations High School, when a group of masked gunmen jumped out of 2 vehicles in front of the school and opened fire.
Damn, they caught them boys after school, cuz. Just imagine failing your test, thinking you finna go home and get high. Nah, buddy, you're gonna get high, alright. You're gonna be high up out of here.
The gunman let off
No
dozens
cap.
of shots, striking Monty and Little Rob multiple times in the chest. Both were rushed to the hospital.
Them boys
Monty
got
would be
aim.
pronounced dead at just 17 years old, and Little Rob would be pronounced dead at just 16 years old. Following this double homicide, Little Jeff went on social media, openly bragging about being responsible, claiming that he and his crew killed them because they stole from him. Jeff had already started rapping at this point, but he hadn't had that much success. Him bragging so openly about this double murder actually made him go viral online, and all of his music began to boost in popularity. As his music was rising in popularity and people began to learn of his story and claims of allegedly having over 10 bodies, Jeff's fame continued to grow at a fast pace. Despite his rising fame and finances, Little Jeff could never get over his bloodthirst, especially for members of Trap City. This bloodthirst would lead to his untimely death. On June 8th, 2024, Little Jeff was in the 6600 block of South Roads at 5:14 p.m.
Damn, them boys are sliding broad day.
Looking for Trap City members. Once they spotted one, Little Jeff hopped out of the car shooting and chased his victim into a house. Once he reached the steps of the house, someone in the house returned fire and shot Jeff in the chest. The shooter then stood over Jeff and shot him up to 15 times.
Damn! That boy got hit with a switch 15 times close range. Hey, bro, you live by the gun, you die by the gun, bro. Like, shit, that's just what come with it, like.
Jeff shot back, but it was too late.
Shit over
Once
with.
the gunfire ended, Jeff's crew transported him to the hospital, where he was pronounced dead at just 21 years old. The whole shootout was caught on camera, and the footage went viral online. A member of Trap City named Rob is believed to be the gunman that killed Jeff. Rob is currently locked up for a separate gun charge. He was not charged with the murder of Jeff, likely due to Chicago's mutual combat law that has been applied to other Chicago shootouts in the past. Following his death, Little Jeff's notoriety has grown to new heights, and he has become the face of modern drill music. This lifestyle is crazy. There's truly no winners. It seems like...
Man, that's about the end of the video, bro, but like they said in the beginning, bro, you live by the gun, you die by the gun. Like, I'm not saying if you live a perfect life, never harm nobody, shit not gonna happen to you, because that's just life. But if you out here killing people, bro, and robbing people and slamming people out, bro, like 9 times out of 10, but that's how you gonna go out, bro. You're not gonna die peacefully in your sleep, gang. Like, and I hope y'all know that. If y'all out here sliding and doing all this shit, bro, I tell y'all every video, bro, stay about the streets, bro, because it ain't shit but death in jail, bro. No cap. But hey, if that's in the video, I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, roll to 1,000 subscribers. Tell me to my second reaction channel, JBsiah 2, link in the description. Tell me to my clothing brand, JungleBredClothing, link in the description. Man, y'all started to get you some money. All love, JBsiah, we out.